The Toronto Zoo is all set to welcome some very special guests. Two pandas all the way from China fly in tomorrow as part of a 5-year loan agreement, and they'll be arriving in style via the Federal Panda Express, don't you know? Asha Thomas is on the story, joins us now. So you have to think, transporting two pandas, probably getting the VIP treatment, but a logistical nightmare. How exactly are they getting here, Asha?
Pandemonium.
Oh, very good.
And yeah, when you think about all the planning and packing it takes for us to go on a trip, well, yeah, it's double the trouble when you think about the logistics of it. But they're ready and prepared for it. And this is actually a photo of Damao, the male panda from China, and he's on the tarmac getting ready for this journey. You can see him looking out in contemplation of what's next, the next 5 years in Toronto. Urshan is the female panda. She's also on board getting ready for this journey. As for the list of what's on board this commercial FedEx plane, here's a look at it. So it includes for each panda, very important panda, 50 kilograms each of apples, 150 kilos of bamboo shoots, 100 kilos each of bamboo, 15 kilos of fresh water, and one vet plus medical equipment just to make sure that they are safe and healthy, along with 2 assistants. Now, they're expected to arrive in Toronto tomorrow, and Toronto Zoo officials are all ready and prepped for this. In fact, we spoke to the curator, and she is just so excited. Have a look.
The countdown right now, it's like, whoo, Monday, they're coming. We're really hoping we have an offspring. So when the offspring gets old enough that it has to get separated from the mother and weaned, we have 3 outdoor areas for 3 pandas. So keep your fingers crossed.
And as we know, all part of a plan, a signed agreement by the Prime Minister when he visited China last year. So it's 5 years in Toronto, then 5 years at the Calgary Zoo. And just so you know, Nancy, these pandas were handpicked especially because of their excellent genetic match for breeding. So that curator may get her wish of there being a family of 3.
Yeah, very interesting. So actually, Toronto has some experience in playing host to pandas. When was the last time pandas came to town?
1985, so it really has been quite a few years. In fact, we found this video in our CBC archives, and back then, pandas flew with people in the main cabin, so they were treated like rock stars there, people taking pictures, lots of media and cameras and the like. And when they got to the Toronto Zoo, they brought in about 750,000 visitors wanting to see them in, live and direct. And the Toronto Zoo saying that they hope that this panda exhibit will be just as successful. It'll be open to the public in mid-May.
Good to know. Thanks, Asha.
You're welcome.